I don't even know how I'm gonna eat all these high fiber foods. My stomach is literally throwing a tantrum like a little kid who doesn't want to eat her fruits and vegetables and is running off with no sleep. It's angry. It's day 2 of the medical medium lifestyle, and I woke up with pretty good energy, and I experienced some detox symptoms last night, such as I had a little bit of a headache, and I had some digestion issues. I experienced bloating, which I kind of expected because I deal with digestion issues. Either the nerves are inflamed, or sometimes when you are detoxing your liver and you're dumping out a whole bunch of stuff, it can slow down digestion. There's many different reasons. I will put down below a link to the medical medium explanation of understanding your gut. It is so helpful, and it has helped me to understand what my body is going through, so it doesn't cause me any fears or worries. I can go through this journey with a little less stress. So to help with my digestion, so I'm going to scale back on the high fibers foods, and I'm going to not eat so much salads. What I'm going to do is actually juice them. That way you take out the fiber, but you still are able to get all the mineral salts, all the nutrition, all the vitamins from your greens. And instead of eating such big salads, what I'm going to do is I am actually going to be eating more potatoes, which I have learned from the medical medium is more digestible, and so it won't cause so much digestion issues. And that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm excited for day 2. I gotta head out to the grocery store, and yeah, let's go. Day 2, you guys. Time to head on over to the grocery store. First stop is to pick up some russet potatoes for dinner. These look pretty good. And then I got some fresh basil and some zucchini squash. Now on to dinner. Tonight for dinner, I am trying for the first time to make some potato noodles. See how excited I am? You can totally tell it's the first time I've ever done this. Next, you take those potatoes that you had spiralized and put them in the steamer. You're going to steam them for roughly about 8 to 10 minutes until they get soft. Now it's time for sauce. 1 zucchini, 2 stalks of celery, a bunch of basil, garlic clove, some onion powder, and some lemon juice. Blend that all together until it's nice and smooth. After placing those noodles in the dish, add a little bit of lemon juice and a little bit of onion and garlic powder. Gently stir and go ahead and pour over that wonderful sauce we just made. Add a sprinkle of some grape tomatoes and you're done. Oh wait, for extra spice, add some pepper. This was pretty tasty, but I still needed my salt. So after all of that, I kind of realized I like to just eat things that are simple. The plain potato noodles just by itself was so much better than that whole dish. That's just a personal preference. So I didn't get to film too much today because I was so busy editing the first video. I'm a newbie and I'm still learning a whole lot about editing and filming. But basically for lunch breakfast I had some cherries again. And then for lunch I did the same thing as yesterday. I had wild blueberries with bananas. And I did all of the barley grass juice powder and the Hawaiian spirulina and took all my supplements then. And then for dinner, which I'm having a hard time, you guys. I am not liking dinner. I think I enjoy having them separately. Like I enjoy eating potatoes just as potatoes. I think as my taste buds are adapting to this change of no salt, I think I need to eat really plain and simple and not try to make all these things, because tonight I tried to make this like pasta, but I didn't like all the flavors together. I enjoy eating just potatoes like that with just a little bit of lemon juice or lime juice and just plain, and I can eat potatoes like that. But once I started adding all this kind of stuff, even like eating the vegetables, like I like eating cucumbers just as cucumbers, I like eating celery just as celery. So I think I'm gonna stop trying to make all these fancy things until my taste buds can kind of get back to being used to the flavors of being raw. So that's my plan. I'm gonna go back to the basics, you guys. And yeah, that pasta thing wasn't really good for my stomach. I can feel like my stomach getting a little bit bloated. So I think right now the best thing for me to do, and maybe if you're joining in on this whole, detox, is just to keep it really simple. So tomorrow, I am just gonna eat foods separately all by itself. So if I eat a fruit, it's just gonna be that fruit. If I have potatoes for dinner, it's just gonna be potatoes with maybe like some celery sticks. But that's it. Everything else, if I mix the vegetables, it's gonna be in a green juice. If I mix fruits, it'll be in a smoothie. But I think right now, that's what I'm craving. It's just the simplicity of things. So it was hard, it wasn't easy, but day 2 is done, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.